All right, I'm going to admit it. I became addicted to this story.
Just last week, I dug up a 10 million year old boulder from my side yard, mostly because the internet called me an idiot, said I was wasting my time, and that I'd never get it out. Turned out to be way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Here's how I did it. Influenced by the other guys on TikTok, I found this boulder peeking out of my yard and started trying to dig at it. The funniest part here is the buckets in the background. You can kind of see that I thought it was going to be a small job, and here I am once I realized that that was not the case. After about a week of digging by hand, I decided it was time to call the professionals. I love this aerial view here. You can kind of see just how big the hole is. See exactly where I trenched out with just a shovel. The idea here is that we're going to tip the rock up, hopefully slide another strap underneath it and make easy lifting. Recap story. I know, like, with 12,000 people, second strap is underneath. Now they can really start lifting the boulder out of the hole.
811 has been called. You can see all the lines of marked in over here. Mission companies, and I think the crane is the move here. Like, these dudes just make the light. There we go. Shout out to the blue collar drivers. Go check out the.
There you go. They got two straps underneath, ready to lift it all the way out. You see the straps slip from time to time, but again, you're lifting a 10,300 pound boulder, so the slack is just kind of sliding out of these straps.
We are up. Boulder is elevated, bro.
Again, here's that really cool aerial view showing you the size of the boulder and the hole that it's leaving.
Right now, watching history being made. Let's go! Come on! Come on!
The boulder's fully out of the ground now. You can hear the excitement in my voice.
Hole is right
Now they're
there.
going to move it to the other side of the yard, and now comes the really nerve-wracking part where this 10,300 pound boulder is going over our patio. If this thing were to slip and fall at this point, 10,300 pounds is going to cause a lot of damage to the front of our house. But lucky for us, these guys are pros. They get it over the patio and on its way to its final resting place. The crane operator is now going to add more boom, which means he extends this arm, which is going to allow them to then scoot the boulder across the yard. You can see me barking out orders there. Now that it's elevated, the guy's kind of able to just spin it around. Slowly getting it to where that flat slanted piece is facing the road.
Oh, yeah.
Right on that when it goes down.
Gosh, you guys nailed that.
That's a good spot, because if you ever want to like put your address.
Well, that's exactly what the plan is.
And here's the boulder's final resting place right in front of my house by the driveway. Would love to hear your guys' ideas on how you would decorate this, what you'd do with the front of it. Would you clean it up even more? Let me know in the comments.
I would sandblast my address in it and then paint the inlay. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's been hot as fuck around here, and I haven't had the energy to get out here and do the fucking weeding, so I understand I need to de-weed. But this is my address boulder next to my mailbox. This is much smaller. You can see here, but this boulder here, those inlays. Those are sandblasted inlays, and then hand painted after it's sandblasted out. So done entirely by hand. This boulder here weighs, I think they said about 800 pounds, but something like that.